besides me having the drink of my life, is celebrating for this July and June. Right now it's going to be June. There's wonderful Gundam games coming out. I have mentioned, just bragging about it every time I play a game with Gundam. I'm a big Gundam fan. I'm a big Z fan, but we're playing the great Swordsman. It was a great arcade. It made it to the NES console port. It was pretty good, but the controls were a little different but based the same control settings, but because you're working with the D-pad and 2 buttons, and then you're working with a joypad, and I think it was 2 or 3. I think 2. Back in 1984, it was a great game. It was on Taito Legends as a remaster, and Taito made it. The developer was, his name was, I can't pronounce his name right. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Elmer. And then the arcade platform, it also came out in 1985 in June. September 1984 was the release of it. And the games was 2 players for multiplayer, and pretty much I'm just reading over some stuff as well if I'm not going to miss anything, just to share you in. Yes, Taito Legends, it came around January 2000, and I think it was like 2006 or something in there. You guys could probably add that in there. I'm also seeing stuff about Elevator Action. That was a pretty good game, and there's some other cool stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much with that, and we are just streaming that today, and I'm going to be filming outside of the box in a room with me having some fun, and it's just, going over with that, and into that brief moment. So we can actually get over and just take a look at me having some fun, and I'll be right back to communicate.
Hi everybody, we're going to play a game on arcade from Taito's Legends. Just as bad. It's just as bad as the NES version of this game from Taito. Because yes, Nintendo had a version, as well as the arcade. It's no different, really. It's just tedious and pain in the rear end. Bite you in the face. I need a whole mess of these suckers just to keep me pumped and my bloodstream going and my adrenaline to explode in my brains. Come on, open. These things are just massacred. So hot this year. Hot wine sucks. There we go. Shit. Damn thing won't open. Come on. Damn. I need my power source. Let's play this evil game. Oh yeah, the best swordsman. May they lose. Let's do this evil and pain and monotonously. Why did Taito do this to me? Let's go for it. Oh yeah. I wonder what happens if you stand still. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, he won't touch you. What in the heck? That's it. This game is supposed to be fun. Come on, you! Come on! Come on! Come on. And we're back, and I had to take a 5 from some refreshments. And this episode, we always will be having, since we're doing like a radio, this is always pre-recorded, like I said, and we will be also talking news and topics in between for this 2022.
as well. I meant to show my Gundam Breaker play, my new Gundam Breaker play that I did the last time with me using an animation of my space head in there with the Amuro, or the Federation helmet. I was talking about the green Gundam besides my orange Zaku 3 that I kind of designed with a mix of a Gundam. Here's what the Gundam's supposed to look like, and when designing on paper, you're not going to have all the parts with certain games. And also, I created most of my imagination with this and not directly Gunpla parts. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to move this microphone out of the way, and hopefully you guys can see it. And I will probably put a picture up. I'm going to put that back, so we'll have a picture up. So I'll just do that right now, so you can see the picture. And I'm going to slide this over a little bit more, so it's not on top of me like so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we will be getting back to the gameplay. And yes, it's a masterpiece of fun. So I hope you're enjoying my humor. And yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't use a direct capture card. There are videos that I have recorded in my past, and I just bring them into this. Now I'm going to be doing it this way. Some of them I will leave alone, as perfect as they are. So I'm glad you guys all come to view. So let's go back and finish playing the Great Swordsman. Over the years playing this on an NES. You gotta be kidding me. Now I sound like a freaking woman? What am I, a woman? What? The judges look like they're freaking newspaper clippings, and the crowds look like a freaking Christmas tree. This guy likes taking my head. Off with the head! Off with the head! But not only this is a really classic game to have, and every Nintendo person wanted to get something like this, or ice hockey when these little sport games started hitting up. Yeah, come on, get out of the ring. I'm gonna push you out. Yeah, it's like playing with your Swords. Yeah, let the Swords be with you, Mr. Yellow Banana Man. No. This game is monotonously evil, and if you're good at it, let me know about it. Okay. Does this thing have a brain? Like testing my might? What's with this game? He's really trying to stab me. Why does he stab you in the leg? It looks like he's trying to stab your groin. Alright. I had enough. Time to play something else. Something I can actually review. You can't have it. No. You can't have my next. That's it. My next game. We're gonna play some Halo, and how it comes to go. Halo 4 will kick your grind and make you have some fun. Yes, I loved Halo since it came out in 2000. The power of Bungie, and now the power of the 343 Studios and your holy council. The most awesome game ever. Besides, if your internet connection ain't that swell, prepare for a complete lag down and solid pain. Oh yes. Such great artists, such great mobility and map design. It's a fabulous game if you are into the sci-fi universe. It reminds me of Mass Effect, one of my other favorite games. And I am very fond of this game. I'm a big Halo fan. And I have to just go, hey, I did a lot of pretty cool things in my past. Yeah, let's play some 360 Halo. And as we watch some insane, evil Knight Riders try to run me over, this is something I recorded a little before my time, and I call this Halo Crackheads Episode 38, dedication to the game. We're just playing infernally in flames, me being stabbed, shouts to death by a famous Nintendo arcade game from Taito Legends. It ended up on Sega and a couple other systems, but it was basically on the NES. But let's play some Halo, and these Halo Crackheads will run me over. Ultimate cool teammates. Dedication, thank you for the awesome blooper. And let's flame up. It's episode 30, continuations of episode 38 with some Halo. Yes!